You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For those that don't know me, my name is Carlos Victorino and this is Vic's Vlogs. For those of you that do know me and you subscribe, go ahead and drop your Venmo or Cash App or whatever you have down in the comments and I'll give you guys a little surprise. I didn't vlog last weekend because I got held up with some stuff that I was doing. I was a little busy, and this weekend I'm kind of half vlogging, half doing other stuff. Kind of getting ready for the summer. I'm just ready for summer to be here. So yeah, I'm just doing a quick video. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but we'll see on Sunday afternoon when I post it. So I just came back from Safeway. I picked up some stuff for me to kind of snack on while I'm at home. I'm probably gonna watch a movie. If you guys don't already know by now, the coronavirus is out and about. It's taking over the country. We have the biggest case in our state right now. So I guess there's not really much to do. So I'm just staying home. I'm looking a little scruffy. Haven't shaved in a while. Haven't got a haircut in a while. But yeah, like I said, I'm just ready for summer to get here so I can have more activities to do. And I'm sick of hearing about the virus. My friends already know that I don't want to talk about the virus anymore. Life goes on, you know. Life isn't about the virus. There's plenty of other things you could do. Just continue doing what you do. Live life. Life isn't over. It's not the end of the world. But yeah. Cheers. Alright guys, so I got a case of Coronas and I quarantined myself and I decided to have a little fun with you guys since I'm not really going out tonight or this weekend. I decided to play this game, Truth or Drink. I work with Cut and they're also on YouTube and they have different series of videos. They have like lineups and they have this game where you play Truth or Drink. So I decided to kind of play that game tonight with myself. I will link the video that I'm in down in the description, so if you guys want to check that out, go ahead and feel free. And yeah, let's just get into this game. For those of you that don't know how to play this game, it's this box has 5 decks and each deck has different like categories. So pretty much all you do is you go through the deck, pick out a card. You can either answer it truthfully or you take a drink, pretty much. Hence the name, Truth or Drink. And shuffle. That way you guys know. I'm picking random cards. We'll see how it goes. If you guys haven't seen the videos, I recommend go see the videos. They're pretty fun actually. This game is actually really fun. I decided I wanted to play with it, and I don't know. We'll find out some stuff about me, I guess. First card. It says, what's the best compliment you've ever been given? Best compliment I've gotten. People like to compliment my eyes, most likely my eyelashes. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my eyelashes are really long. That's probably like the first thing that people would notice. The best compliment. People do say I look like Tupac. Now that I mentioned, you guys probably will see it. And people that know me know that I like resemble Tupac. I'm like the Hispanic Tupac. And I take that as a compliment. I mean, Tupac is a dope dude. I'm from California, as you can tell. This one has 2 questions. Some of them have 2 questions. The first one is, what movie or TV quote hits a little too close to home? And question B is, would you give me one of your kidneys? Usually for these games, you play with other people, but since I'm doing it by myself, I'll probably answer the first one. What movie or TV quote hits a little too close to home? For me, movies are a big deal. I love movies. But I don't know. I don't really have any movie quotes. I know one movie quote that stuck to me like for the longest, is from John Q. Is when the kid says it's never goodbye, it's just see you later. I think that's how, something like that. And since then, I've never really said goodbye to anybody. I just say see you later because it's never really goodbye, you know? That quote's really stuck to me the most out of any other quotes in movies. You should guys check that movie out. It's with Denzel Washington. It's really good. My next card, I'll let you guys read it first before I read it. What's the strangest nickname you've been given? Or of all the things we do together, what is the best thing we do together? Again, since I'm playing by myself, the strangest nickname I've ever been given, I don't know. Literally every person I know has given me a nickname. There's not one single nickname that I've got. I mean, I think the biggest name that people have been calling me is Vic, which is my last name if you guys don't already know. This is being Vic's Vlogs. That's where Vic comes from, Victorino. But yeah, strangest nickname, I don't know. I've gotten so many nicknames over the time. I want to let you guys read it first. That should be enough. First question is, what's the most courageous thing you've ever accomplished? And aside from moist, what words can't you stand the sound of? Usually for these games, if you don't want to answer it, you can drink. Since it's a drinking game, I'll go ahead and drink to that and not answer it. Again, I'm still shuffling the cards. That's all I'm doing. That way you guys can see that I'm not setting any of these questions up. Can't answer that one. It says, who here is the kindest? I'd say I'm the kindest since I'm the only one here. Let me change up the deck because this is a little bit more family friendly, I guess. It's a good thing it comes with 5 different decks. They're all kind of like different levels. I'm going to try On the Rocks. On the Rocks. See what kind of questions these are. Again, out of the box. Shuffle them a little bit. What's something, it says, what's something you've done to try and be cool? Trying or forcing myself to fit in, like pleasing people. I don't know. I think everyone always wants to like fit in and be cool. And now that I'm doing like my own thing and pretty much being who I am, yeah, I've lost friends or whatever, but at least I'm happy. I'm being myself, and I have met a lot of new friends. I've met a lot of new people, and being myself and meeting those people is just, I mean, it's no brainer. It pays off being yourself and not trying to force yourself to be cool or anything. Question is, I'll probably answer both of these. I haven't read them yet, but I'll try to answer both of them. Question A is, have you broken any bones? What happened? And did you hear a crack? Oddly enough, I've never broken any bones. I don't know what it's like. I don't want to like jinx myself and say I want to break a bone because I know it might be like the biggest pain that I've ever experienced. It might be like the biggest pain that I've ever experienced. So I don't want to jinx myself with breaking any bones. And the second question is, what's a time when you let a problem go on for too long before you addressed it? Ooh, that's a good one. I will say probably when I was, problem that went on for too long, probably when I started drinking and drinking a little bit more than normal. Because if you don't know, you guys probably don't know, but I used to be like an alcoholic. I mean, I'm fine now, I could drink like normal. Last year, in 2019, I didn't drink at all. I drank probably like 5 times. So I think I can handle myself, but there was a time when I was like really alcoholic and drank a lot. Like, I'm kind of ashamed of it. It got to a point where it affected my work. Back when I was in the military, that's where I picked it up. And I just made a lot of mistakes when I was drunk. I'm gonna change the deck one more time. Let me see, one more card. Oh man, these are good. This one's good. This is a good one. First one is, tell us about the one that got away. Oof. So, if you guys don't already know, you probably don't. Not a lot of people do because I don't really talk about it. But I've only been in like one serious relationship. And that lasted about 3 years. And we did it when I was 15. Yeah, we kind of split off. It's a long story. That's for another time. But anyways. Then I went into the military and I came back to visit while I was still in. And we kind of tried to get back together. And in my mind, I thought we did because, I mean, we hooked up and I went back to the military thinking we were cool. And we did like talk a lot while I came back. And then stuff happened and I got out, come back, and I don't know, like something happened. Like I know I messed up in the relationship and she doesn't owe me anything really. Like I said, that's another story. But yeah, she recently got married. I think she got married 2 years ago now. And I can definitely say she's the one that got away. But anyways, enough about that. Don't want to get all depressed or anything. Question B is, when was the last time you lost your cool? What happened and how do you feel about it? Last time I lost my cool was when I found out one of my friends got played pretty much. Like she was talking to this guy and the guy ended up being like a douche. And I was kind of friends with him, like a little bit, like I knew him, we were cool. And then she told me the stuff that he's done and I just was not cool with him. Then he came up and like tried to shake my hand and just things escalated and it kind of got out of control. I'm gonna go ahead and still drink just because I'm thirsty. Time to spice things up a little bit more and play Extra Dirty. This one I want to be fun because it says it's adult themed. So yeah, this one should be a little bit more exciting, get a little bit more personal. I think this is the one they play mostly on their YouTube channel. Those videos kind of get a little bit out of control with the questions they ask. So we'll see how this one turns out. Again, like I said, shuffling and random card. This one. Oh man, this is really like right away. This one might be pretty fun. So the first one is, how open are you about your most intimate fantasies with your partners? I mean, I feel like I'm pretty open. I'm kind of vanilla, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not like 100% vanilla, but I'm not like out of control. I'm kind of like this is the scale, right? This is vanilla, and this is like crazy, I don't know. I would be like right about here. I don't know. I'm not too wild. Question B, if your sex life was a pie chart, what portion of it would be satisfactory, unsatisfactory, and mind-blowing? Being that I'm a virgin, no, I'm just kidding. I say that all the time. Right now, I'm kind of in a dry spell. But I mean, honestly, I'm not like really looking. I've had a lot of close encounters, but I don't know. I'm just not like, it's not like a big thing for me. Like if it happens, it happens. But I'm not like one of those guys that goes out there and looks for it. I'm not I'm not really a dog. I don't know. I joke around like I am, but I'm not. I'm really not. Dang, this is a good deck. It got me thinking. I can't believe I'm actually putting this on YouTube too. Anyways. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna read these questions. I'm not gonna show you guys anymore. Question A, there's two questions. Question A, tell us about the first time you ever saw porn. Believe it or not, I don't watch porn. Like, I mean, I have seen a few scenes, like nothing. I haven't seen more than, I wanna say 10 minutes. I know that. Believe it or not, my first time watching porn was Kim Kardashian and Ray J's sex tape. It was when I was in the military. I believe this was like, I think it had just came out. I don't know what year it came out. But people were looking it up on their phones and stuff, and they were like, kind of like analyzing it or whatever. And then I like go over and peek because I'm nosy. I'm like, what are you guys watching? And then they're like, yeah, we're watching Kim K sex tape. And I was like, oh. And I watched it, and it was, I don't know. I mean, for me growing up, I would never got into it. And I know it happens like when you're like a teenager, like in your preteens or whatever. But like I said, I never got into it. So it's not really something I look, I don't know. Question B is true or false. Great sex requires lube. State your case with first-hand evidence. I've never used lube, so I will say false. I mean, I've always had a good time. Yeah, I've never used lube, so I don't think it's necessary to have a good time. Dang, I'm really answering all these questions. I'm trying to find a question that will make me drink. That way you guys get you wondering. But like I said, I'm pretty open. I mean, I don't know. There's not a lot of things that I would hide. I'm an open book. I will drink though, like, this is a drinking game. I should be drinking. One question. Describe your sex life with a movie title and tell us your reasoning. Describe your sex life with a movie title. I'm gonna just drink. I'm kind of looking a little scruffy. I'm trying to grow a beard, but I'm not really. I'm getting lazy. Like, I don't want to shave. I will shave eventually, and you guys will see a big difference of how I look with like a baby face. I don't know when I'm shaving. We'll just see how summer goes. Man, I'm just ready for summer. All right, next question. Have you ever had a one-night stand? Yes. I've had, back in my day when I was younger, I was, I guess, a player. I don't know. I've had plenty of one-night stands. Am I over that phase? I think I am. I don't really do one-night stands anymore. Oh, man. Oh, man. This one has two questions. First question is, have you ever walked in on your parents doing that thing that grown-ups do when they love each other very much? Fuck it, why not? I have walked in on them, and it wasn't when I was younger. It was a few months ago, actually. Ah, man, it's embarrassing. It was kind of like midday, and I like to like show my parents like different videos that I found on YouTube and stuff. And it was kind of like around 7 or 8, and I thought they were still like just watching TV up in their room, and I was in the living room, and I came up running, and back then we didn't really knock, so I just like barged in, which was kind of a mistake. And yeah, it was just we all made eye contact. Yeah, we all made eye contact, and it was just awkward. And like since then, everyone just knocks now. Like we didn't really talk about it, but yeah, that was really awkward. um, what was your most shame-filled orgasm? I don't know. Shame-filled. It wasn't really shame-filled, more like unbelievable, really. The first time a girl actually swallowed, like, I don't know, I didn't really feel shame. I was just like mind blown. I was like, whoa. For like 2 seconds, I was like, dang, this girl's good. Like I wasn't in love, but I was like mind blown, really, pretty much. Dang, this deck is really good. I was gonna switch decks, but this is a really good deck. Question is, do you have any nude images of anyone that I know on your phone right now? Yeah, like I said, there's for other people to play with, like 2 or more. But actually, I don't have any nudes in my phone. I don't take any nudes, and I don't ask for anyone to give me nudes. If people Snapchat me nudes, I will like hype them up or anything. But personally, I don't save them. Nudes really don't do anything for me. They're just pictures. I can't do anything with a picture. I prefer like in-person viewing. But yeah, like pictures, I don't know, they're whack to me. I'm gonna change the deck out. I know it was fun, but I'm trying to keep this video short, and I feel like it's already pretty long, even with editing. Do you guys ever get like when you drink beer, you get all bubbly? That's why I don't like drinking beer. I normally drink liquor. Right now, I'm into like Jack Daniels. So beer isn't good for me. Like, I don't know. Let's try to put this part of vlogging to a close. And we'll go with On the Rocks, which is more chill questions. Here we go. If you had to eat any delectable part of my delicious body, what part would you choose? So I'll kind of twist that question around. If I had to eat any part of a human body, that sounds kind of like weird, like coming into that. What body part? I'd probably just say fingers. Finger food, you know? I don't know. That deserves a drink. What's a habit, compulsion, or relationship you wish you could quit? I think definitely one thing that I want to quit. Reading that question, it makes me think of like my impulse buying, because I do impulse buy a lot of things. Right now, since a lot of things are either really expensive or really cheap. Like for example, this weekend, I'm pretty sure toilet paper is really expensive. Not that I want any, but like flights, they're really cheap. And I've been looking at a lot of flights over the weekend of trips I want to take. And I'm really tempted to take some flights, but I'm not going to. Like, I'm really bad at impulse buying. I've done a lot of it. I've controlled myself a little bit more recently. But yeah, that's one thing I kind of want to get rid of. It's a bad habit. I think I'm done with these questions. I just want to play this game a little bit. If anyone out there does want to play this game with me, just let me know. I'm always open to game nights. Game nights are always fun. I have both of the Cut Studio games because they have this game, Truth or Drink, and they have Fear Pong. That one obviously takes more than one people and you need a table to play. It's beer pong with like different dares. This game is Truth, that game is Dares. And yeah, it's a pretty good concept. I'm a big fan of Cut. I like their videos. Yeah, that concludes this segment of my vlog of my game night. So that concludes this weekend's vlog. I'm gonna edit it here in a little bit to post it today. It was kind of just a throwaway weekend, nothing really planned. Next weekend I do have something planned. It's gonna be a little bit more exciting. And like I said, I'm just ready for the summer to start, to get the ball rolling on my vlogs and make them more exciting and get my views up. So if you're subscribed, like I said, drop your Venmo down below. I'll give you a little surprise. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'll put on my socials, you know, the usual like closing remarks for my vlog. So until next time, guys.